Antar ratan mile milaya. This is a transformation of, antar means the inner, inside journey. If you are only meeting from outside, then you are deluding yourself. Very revolutionary words. They may be hurting to some of you. But that's the truth, so I'm not going to apologize for that. That's the truth. Going to a church, going to a temple, going to a mosque, going to a gurdwara, and saying, I have gone and met my Creator, you are deluding yourself. I went to the house of God, you are deluding yourself. Because the God who lives in a temple is a very, very small God. You meet your God inside your own temple, which is your body. Your Makkah is right inside you. Jesus is sitting right inside you. If you can't see that, if you don't have the desire to meet the real Jesus, then the false Jesus that's outside will not help you spiritually. That might help you socially. Right? You become known in the society. He goes to church every week. He's a very religious person. He or she sings in the choir, very religious person. He or she does kirtan in a gurdwara, in a temple, sings hymns, very religious person. But that's a social image. That's not a mystical image. That's not a spiritual image. So we are being shaken up here. We are being awakened. Rise up. Open your eyes. Antar ratan mile milaya. If that light, ratan literally means precious gem. The precious gem, if you haven't found from your within, you haven't gotten anything. Then what did I get? If I didn't get the real thing, what did I get? The next line says, Trebhidman Sat. Tre means three. What are the three? Three levels of existence that we all live in the outer world. Three levels. First level, think about yourself. That's called tamo. Second level, think of your family and your social environment. That's rajo. Think about the entire world. That is sato. Every human lives in these three bondages. And every human tries to start from the self and expand to the world. Because that's all what the religions teach you. Be a good member of the society. Be a good human being. Every religion teaches that. When you have accomplished that, you feel good and say, now a lot of people like me. I am very popular. Everybody wants to be my friend. But guess what? Even if you are popular in the whole world and there is not a single person who can say anything bad about you, in the spiritual dimension, that is a zero accomplishment. Shocking, isn't it? Because in the spiritual dimension, nothing else matters. Spiritual dimension says, everybody may condemn you. Everybody may dislike you. Nobody may want you with your friend. But if he accepts you as his friend, you accomplished everything. See how the outlook is diametrically opposite? It's amazing when you listen to some of the so-called social revolutionaries. Somebody was telling me that even though Clinton was impeached for his moral failures, he is one of the most sought after speaker and most expensive speaker to speak on the political rallies. So much in demand. And the claim is that he is making far more money now than he was making while he was a president. And that's his name to the fame. Whenever people review, talk to him and say, well look, if so and so, if I'm that bad, why they want me to come and speak on these circuits? My calendar is always full. Now, if you want to beat his record, then this is not for you. Because now then you are living in Trebhid Mansa. Mansa means desire. Trebhid Maya. This illusionary world, Maya means the illusionary world, is made up of these three levels. Tamo, Rajo and Sato. Spiritual dimension says, look for the fourth. There is one more level beyond this, which no other religion wants to talk about. Because they will tell you, it is even difficult to get to the Sato from the Tamo. So why talk about the fourth? If you can't even get to the Sato, think of the world. Become that selfless. Why to talk about the fourth? The problem with that argument is, if nobody talks to you about the fourth, you're going to think you got it. You're going to think that's it. There's nothing more to be done. That's the objective of life. I have come here and I want to be accepted by the entire world. Not just by my family, not just by my society, but by the entire world. So if I can achieve that, I have succeeded in my life. Which is what has happened around the globe. Because if you talk to anybody, is there anything beyond heaven to be achieved? They say nothing. What else? You do good, you go to heaven, you are done. What more to be done? A spiritualist tell you, you have actually wasted an opportunity. You were given a chance so that you can transcend the positive and the negative, so that you can actually get to the fourth level. There is a fourth level. Believe it. When Jesus is talking about the house of my Father, he is not talking about heaven.